Ladies and gentlemen, this week we have two huge matches on this week's program, all circling around the NAWA Heavyweight Championship. Our opening contest is a three-way match between Mike Levy, Cameron Jackson, and Jonny Ryda. The winner of that match will be the #1 contender to the Heavyweight Championship. And what is our main event this week, Redbeard?
Our main event is something, as we have said before, is something we've been building to for months on end. A no disqualification match where champion Dominick will defend against Adam James.
Wrestling fans, this is CJ Bentley for the North American Wrestling Alliance. My guests this time are Mike Levy and his manager, Brew. Mike, you have an upcoming event, a triple threat match, where if you win, you'll get an opportunity for the heavyweight title.
Well, it's about time I got this opportunity, and I'm going to make the best of it. Cameron Jackson and Jonny Ryda and me in a triple threat match. I'm not waiting no more. I'm tired of NAWA. I'm tired of all these places not paying me attention. So, be prepared to look at me, the face, the new NAW champion, coming soon.
Brew?
And you said if he wins? That's disrespectful. When he wins, he's going to beat these two little punks to death.
Wrestling fans, this is CJ Bentley for the North American Wrestling Alliance. My guest this time is a newcomer to the NAWA, Jonny Ryda. Jonny, welcome to the show.
See, I'm new to NAWA, and I'm from the backwoods. I know not many people know what that is, but I'm going to show NAWA what the backwoods is all about tonight in my triple threat match against Mike Levy and Cameron Jackson. And I hear the winner of the match gets a shot in the NAWA heavyweight title. And I'm just saying, that belt would look really good around this waist. And that's what backwoods is all about.
My guest this time is Cam Jackson. Cam, you have a chance for a title shot if you win this triple threat match. What are your thoughts?
Oh, man, I couldn't help but think this morning when I woke up at 7:45 on the dot. Thought I was late, but no, I was right on time. I walked outside, I looked around, sunny skies, bluegrass, and oh my God, the birds were chirping. You know what they were saying to me? They were saying, welcome to CJE, that is Cameron Jackson Entertainment, your #1 stop in entertainment for your worldwide wrestling fix. I am, of course, your founder, your chairman, your CEO, the brother man with the master plan, Brother Cam. And let's talk about three-way. See, the odds are against all of us, but it's an equal chance of winning for all of us. Typically, you have a 50-50 situation, but no. Now we have 33.3. And yes, all those numbers seem scary and astounding, but the only number that matters is #1, because Jonny Ryda is one heck of competition. Mike Levy is internet famous as well. One heck of competition, but guess what? They are forgetting that I don't care how big you are, how famous you are, how hard you hit. The only thing that matters is who has the last laugh. And I don't laugh often, but when I do, I laugh real hard. So guys, listen up. It is I versus you, you versus me versus he, and they are trapped, stuck, cornered, and impounded in the ring with #1.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your opening contest this week on NAWA Championship Wrestling, a three-way match where the winner will be next in line for a shot at the NAWA Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Dominick, but he will be defending that belt in a no disqualification match against Adam James in your main event this week.
Right Right now, folks, we've got, as Michael was saying, a big-time contest here as well as this three-way dance. It's for the #1 contendership of the NAWA heavyweight title.
And Cameron Jackson delivering some big right hands to the face of old school Mike Levy.
Mr. #1 in there throwing down blows.
And it looks as if Johnny Ryda and Cam Jackson are going to work together.
Something of an alliance here they have, Michael. Oh, wow.
And Mike Levy's standing on his own against these two so far, delivering a boot. Whoa, coming off with a Hurricane Run, but caught. Powerbomb neckbreaker combination. Well, wait a minute. That alliance looks like it's going to end here pretty quick. Only one man can win.
I think that deal might have lasted as long as maybe a snow cone in the bad place. But my goodness, now Johnny Ryda. Oh gosh, big forearm shivers there delivered to Mr. #1, Cam Jackson.
He's got a lot of power into those forearm shots. He can end a match with one of them if he connects just right, Redbeard.
As you saw him catch Mike Levy there out of the middle of the air, that just shows you what kind of power Johnny Ryda has.
And Mike Levy might be out of this match altogether. Looking at the #1 contendership fading away from him really quickly.
He's on the outside there trying to nurse that neck back into getting some feeling in the rest of his body. Now as Johnny Ryda tries to separate the shoulder of Cameron Jackson. My goodness, big burly man here is Johnny Ryda. Not afraid to get in there and mix things up in any way, shape, or form.
And again, you got to wonder who is going to walk out of this match the victor and who will be facing the winner of our main event here this week, which is huge. A no disqualification match. Dominick taking on Adam James, something that Adam has been looking for a long time, is a one-on-one shot, a fair shot at the heavyweight championship. And he's going to get that here later on in the program. But who is going to be the next one in line to face the winner of that match? And that's what we're here to determine. And it looks as if Cameron Jackson has got that advantage right now, Redbeard.
Cameron looking to take apart one of the wheels of Johnny Ryda as he's got him in a bad way.
Oh, he just delivered a stunner to the knee of Johnny Ryda. Oh, how, yeah, that's a terrible impersonation.
I don't even know what I just saw, Michael, but
he just delivered a stone-cold stunner to the knee of Johnny Ryda. Not as effective as he must have thought it was because he's already back on his feet.
I think he just pissed off Johnny Ryda more than anything else there. That had to hurt for sure, but my goodness, Johnny Ryda now in command. Oh, look at that. Levy's back in the match. What in the world?
German suplex combination. All three men involved in that move, and Cameron Jackson took the worst of it as he rolls out to the floor, but now old school Mike Levy delivering a boot right into the back of Johnny Ryda.
Levy made one hell of a comeback there from seemingly being out of the match to engaging that double maneuver, and now look at that.
Huge drop kick. When the #1 contendership is on the line for the most prized possession here in NAWA Championship Wrestling, guys will fight until the end, Redbeard, to get that spot. That's what everybody's here for, is to be the heavyweight champion.
Absolutely. People know the value of the NAWA heavyweight title. They know the history of that belt. And folks, if you want to learn it for yourself, you can go back into the annals here that we have.
God, what did he just do? Holy Christ.
You can go back into the catalog of material we have here on the NAWA YouTube channel and see for yourself that Levy just delivers a big elbow right into the face of Cameron Jackson, snaps over Johnny Ryda, and oh God, big boot right into the back of the skull of Johnny Ryda. Trayton Bigelow, our referee for this matchup, in for a 2 count only.
Who is going to get that shot, that next crack at our heavyweight championship? Man, all three of these men are fighting to tooth and nail here, Redbeard. Johnny Ryda really taking a beating, but he's still got some fight in him. Oh, right in the gut there.
Tremendously violent contest here. We haven't seen anything in the way of a scientific maneuver here whatsoever, as these men have just been content to beat the you-know-what out of each other.
NAWA head official Trayton Bigelow has his hands full in trying to determine who the next #1 contender is in this match.
All three of these men are just clubbing away at each other now.
And Johnny Ryda taking Levy off his feet with a blow to the face. Only able to get a 2 there. Who do you got your money on, Redbeard? Who do you think is going to be challenging for the championship next?
You know, it's hard to bet against someone like Johnny Ryda. Although, look at, as soon as I say that, he eats a jawbreaker by Levy. Ryda, to me, is that combination of being a pure fighter could take a lot of this.
Oh, Brew
what
again.
in the world?
Brew, the manager of Mike Levy, getting involved, distracting him long enough
What in the
so
world?
Mike Levy could take him out, and now Levy is in control of this match against Cameron Jackson. Oh, no, he's not.
Jackson delivering a series of right hands there. Backs off the ropes. Levy dodges that maneuver, though. Oh,
Whoa,
gosh.
holy Christ, what was that?
I don't know, Michael, but it was effective for
Not
whatever it was.
enough, not effective enough to get the 3 count, Redbeard. As old school, Mike Levy is in large and in charge of this match, looking to be our new #1 contender. Could he be setting him up for the Amityville Horror as Cameron Jackson gets out of it? Oh!
Look at that.
Huge forearm. We talked about that earlier. Uh-oh, Cameron Jackson sets him up. Hits him with the Afro Shock.
My God.
And that could put any man away. Redbeard, he says he's going up to the high rent district here.
He's going up there in that high-risk area.
If he connects with the Black Toad Splash, that could end this match.
Here he comes. Oh, wow.
Black Toad Splash. 1, 2,
3 count.
and we have a new #1 contender for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship, Redbeard.
Mr. #1, Cameron Jackson.
The charismatic conqueror of independent wrestling has just climbed the mountain here in NAWA and is next in line for a shot at the NAWA Heavyweight Championship.
Wow.
And we're going to take it to the back. CJ Bentley is standing by with the man that's facing it, Amp Dominick, in your main event, Adam James.
Wrestling fans, this is CJ Bentley for the North American Wrestling Alliance. My guest this time is Adam James. Adam, the last time you faced Amp Dominick in a fatal 4-way, Amp ran with the belt and ran away from you. You've got him in a no disqualification match. He can't run anymore. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are exactly what you just said. His ability to run's being taken away. You know, for someone who wants to come out here and constantly falsely proclaim himself to be a god, tonight we're going to see how godly he is when he steps in the ring with what's truly next to perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event that's coming up, but let's take a look at the history between Adam James and NAWA Heavyweight Champion Amp Dominick.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You gotta love me, baby, I'm a god!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Would you please shut up?
Is this what you want, Adam James?
Amp Dominick.
Ah!
You're NAWA Heavyweight Champion.
Is this what you want right here?
I've been asking for it. I've been demanding it. Not only am I not getting what I asked for, which is just a straight up one-on-one title shot against Amp Dominick, I've got to wrestle 2 other guys in the same match and beat all 3 of them.
I'm not even gonna waste my time. There's been gods that's been lined up longer than that.
And now it's down to Adam James and Amp Dominick for the title. What's this? Amp's got the championship. He's gonna hit Adam. Hell, he ducks. Adam catches him. Amp scurries out of the ring.
Is this what you want?
What is the god of the Milky Way galaxy doing?
Likes to come on social media and falsely proclaim himself to be a god.
The god of NAWA. He won't get back in the ring. Adam James is calling him out. And he's walking out. Amp Dominick is leaving ringside. And now Adam James wins the match, but not the championship.
I walked away to save your life at the last show. Everybody seen it. Everybody knows. Oh, yes. And you are welcome.
Amp, I'm here to tell you today, I will prove that you cannot rid the world of ugly. I will prove that you are nothing more than a false prophet because you are no God.
I am going to stand on your lifeless body. Oh, yes.
And I will also prove why I am next to perfect when I beat you for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship and become your 2-time NAWA Heavyweight Champion.
If this is what you wish to obtain, Adam James, then you are going to tote an ass whooping for it! like you have never toted in your life.
As you just saw, that video package what led us to this no disqualification match. And there is next to perfect Adam James, the franchise player here in NAWA. Is he going to fulfill his destiny here in this match tonight, or is he going to get his head stood on by the god of the Milky Way galaxy, our champion, Amp Dominick?
Here we go, folks. This is the one we've been waiting on here for a good long while. A match that's seemingly been months in the making. As you see, Adam James, next to perfect, on his way to the ringside area, waiting on his opponent.
Adam has been calling for a heavyweight championship match for close to a year now, and the couple of times that he's gotten it, it hasn't gone his way. It hasn't ended in a clean finish, and he's hoping that in this no DQ match, if anything goes, that he's going to get his way, that he can actually claim the NAWA heavyweight title and be a two-time heavyweight champion here in NAWA.
It would seem that in this scenario here, a no DQ rules match, and all the impediments that Adam has seemingly faced in trying to get over on Amp would be removed. So now this is going to be his best shot potentially at winning the NAWA Heavyweight Championship.
And here he comes, the god of the Milky Way galaxy, the Southern Fire that burns all night long, baby, Amp Dominick.
Still carrying that ugly beak on.
And there is the newest incarnation of the voice of God with the NAWA Heavyweight Championship around its waist. And look at the fans throwing a chair at Amp Dominick.
What in the world?
Squirting water all over him. This man is hated by the people, the fans of NAWA Championship Wrestling.
What, you know, folks, we always encourage you to come and be a part of our shows, but my goodness, please stay behind the barricade at all times. It's for your own safety.
Well, there is no barricade here, and I think Amp Dominick is going to have to force NAWA management into investing into some barricades. The people hate this man. They only hate him because he's a god. They hate him because he's undefeated here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. They hate him because he is the unified NAWA heavyweight champion, Redbeard.
My goodness, you think you've seen it all in this business, and then you see another Amp Dominick match, and then something else gets introduced. My goodness. Now dousing the crowd with that ugly be-gone substance. We still don't know what it is.
Well, that's what it's all about right there. The NAWA Heavyweight Championship and the voice of God somehow getting involved in Amp Dominick.
I think
going to work early.
I think Adam James might have gone after the voice of God there, but now he's on the receiving end of a couple of boots.
You do not want to anger a god, and that is what Adam James has done here. This is just going to be a Pier 6 brawl, just a fight, Redbeard. This is not going to resemble much of a wrestling match as he just twists Amp Dominick inside out with that clothesline.
Folks, this isn't going to be pretty. It ain't going to be scientific. It's going to be a brawl of a fight, and that's what I'm looking forward to here.
Anything goes, no disqualification. Do what you must to win. Somebody has to walk out of this match with a clear victory.
Look at this now.
Just raking the eyes. And there's nothing that NAWA head official Trayton Bigelow can do about it except make the 3 count when it happens.
We got these two big bulls in here just going at each other, trying to figure out who's going to be the strongest and getting over with this suplex-type maneuver.
Well, no one has been able to defeat Amp Dominick in NAWA since his debut here well over a year ago. Can Adam James be that man to defeat the god?
As you were saying, Michael, Trayton Bigelow not there to do much other than count the pinfall.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Oh, no.
Early on in this match, and that's not good. The fans hate Amp Dominick. They may just beat him up for Adam James.
Look at this, though. Fans getting out of the way, trying to flee for their own safety, seemingly, as they know what's in store for the competitors in this match.
Yeah, first back into the ring, and that usually pays off well for the first man back in as he cuts Adam James off with that right hand. And just shoot. Whoa, reversal, shoots Amp into the corner.
Adam James definitely with the strength advantage. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no, right into the post with that left shoulder. And down to the floor goes Adam James. You got to watch out for that voice of God on the floor as well with that megaphone and something written across his chest, local marker, something like that. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Amp Dominick has a chair. And again, folks, this is legal in a no disqualification match. I don't know if the NAWA should have put this God. He's a vicious man, a vicious God, Amp Dominick is, as we've seen. Don't just allow him to use weapons.
He is a vengeful God. Look at this.
He's
Now,
got
a handful of Trenton Bigelow's hair. Oh, God.
Adam James is cracked over the skull with that chair. This could be over already.
We knew it wasn't going to be long before weapons were introduced in this matchup, but my gosh, now look, Amp Dominick just using that chair, trying to break the skull open of Adam James. And I think, oh God, Michael, look, Adam James has been busted open. Oh God.
Doesn't surprise me after getting cracked over the head with a steel chair that he's bleeding all over the place. And Amp Dominick is just in his element. Adam's still got a lot of fight left. He's not going to let the heavyweight championship slip away that easy.
Absolutely not. What in the world? Amp Dominick trying to use a fan. What in the world? Now back in behind the rings. Back in behind the fans here.
Trash cans. He throws a trash can right at Adam James just to stun him long enough to regain control of this fight.
Fans, we are going to see everything in the
drops him back on the hardest part of the ring, the apron.
We are going to see everything imaginable in this contest, folks, for sure.
And now Adam says he's going to take out the trash with the trash can.
Oh God.
Not sure how much effect that plastic had, but it probably stunned Amp enough to confuse him as to where he's at.
Have you ever been hit between the eyes by a trash can, Michael?
No.
Neither have I, but I'm sure it had to be somewhat dizzy. Look at the blood all over the forehead of Adam James. Oh no! What in the world?
He's going to try to help that man walk again. He's got a cane from a lady.
Just finding anything. Oh God! Finding anything imaginable at ringside here to use as a weapon.
There goes $50.
Oh God! Oh, just turn it into the expense account of TC3 there, folks. Oh no! Oh no!
That fan is wanting to hit Amp Dominick with her cane that he just broke over the back of Adam James.
Well, this is a no DQ contest, but folks, that does not include you at ringside here. This is between Adam James and Amp Dominick.
And again, Amp is in his element. Look at this.
Oh wow!
Going for a Hurricane Rana, able to powerbomb him, and only a 2 count. Amp Dominick ever so close to losing his heavyweight championship there.
My goodness, what an insane matchup here thus far, folks. Both men now just writhing on the ring, on the canvas, trying to collect themselves.
Who wants it more, Redbeard? Does Adam James want that championship bad enough?
Look at that. Look at the blood, Michael.
Does he want the championship bad enough to go to the next level to end Amp Dominick's undefeated streak?
Adam James has clearly been cracked open there by that chair shot that was delivered earlier by Amp Dominick.
Stiff kick to the ribs.
Running charge. Oh, wow. Look at that. Amp Dominick just screaming in the faces of the fans here at ringside. My Lord.
He's not afraid of these humans, as he likes to call them.
I think they've exhausted all their water bottles that they had here earlier in the matchup. Those things are $2 a pop.
Well, they're $3 at the George South gimmick table, but neither here nor there. But Amp Dominick,
what in the world?
Diving and pushing Adam James to the floor, back out to the floor of the Legion Hall, where Amp Dominick seems to be in his element. Allowed to do whatever. You don't allow a madman. I can't believe that NAWA officials made this a no disqualification, allowing this madman, this god, to be able to do whatever he wants. And he's already busted open next to perfect. He's destroyed fans' canes. He's almost about to incite a riot here.
He's put people at physical risk here. I mean, this has been an insane matchup. But, Michael, this is what we've been building towards for months here now. This is what has been built in this feud. And now, as we see, it has turned into a legit blood feud here now. Look at this. We still don't know what in the world Ugly B Gone actually is. And now he's dousing the ringside fans with it again. And this, whatever he is, this local mark here standing.
And now the ear, look at the ear of Adam James is also bleeding.
Oh, no.
As well. Amp Dominick is struck again. He needs to be focused on ending this match. Maybe the god of the Milky Way galaxy is full of himself and he thinks he can end this anytime he wants. He needs to stay on top of Adam James here.
You can see some of the blood there from Adam James on the chest of Amp Dominick. Look at that. Little Donnie out here at ringside with some of the fans, but he took a shot from that bottle as well. Oh, no. Look at this.
And again, playing with the fans and the people at ringside too long. Now Adam James pouring the bottle of Ugly Be Gone all over Amp Dominick.
Oh, my God. Now, look, Amp Dominick got a taste of his own medicine there. We've seen someone like Thomas Extreme. Oh, look at the ear, as you said, Michael, of Adam James. But we've seen someone like Thomas Extreme be almost blinded by Ugly Be Gone in the past.
Thank God we are back into the ring. Look, Adam taking his knee pad down, exposing that bone in his knee. Looks like he's about to drop it right across the face of Amp Dominick. The fans clearly behind Adam James here.
Now, look at that. Oh, gosh. Dropping that knee right on the head of Amp Dominick as he loses so much blood, though, Michael.
The fans of NAWA wanting a new champion in the worst way. They hate Amp Dominick with all of their guts and heart, and they want to see Adam James take home this title, but right now both men are down, Redbeard.
As you said, these fans have an absolute hatred for Amp Dominick, and he has earned that over the months of, oh wow, spin kick there by Dominick. Oh, and a drop kick as well, my goodness. But Dominick has earned that hatred, though, folks, over the months that he has commanded the NAWA heavyweight title. Now he finds himself in the battle of his life here against next to perfect Adam James.
Undefeated since debuting here over a year ago, on a rocket ship to the top, winning the NAWA Unified Heavyweight Championship, and it looks as even though Adam James is not going to be able to end the streak of Amp Dominick here tonight.
What's this?
Oh, hand of God!
Oh, wow.
That's usually the end of the match. Look at the power beheld in the hand of Amp Dominick. It ends every man that he connects with.
Look at the blood, Michael.
But he isn't going for the pin. What is Amp Dominick doing?
Still jawing with someone at ringside as opposed to going for the cover.
What is Amp Dominick taking his time for? Oh, only able to get a 2. He needs to quit. He needs to refocus. That should have been the end of this match.
My goodness, Michael. What an incredulous scenario we have here. Amp Dominick putting the boots here into the heart of Adam James.
And the god of the Milky Way galaxy is too focused on what's happening outside the ring in this no disqualification match to focus on keeping his title. But he's looking to go back up to the top again. Adam up to his feet and hits the ropes. Crotching the champion down over the top rope, ladies and gentlemen.
My goodness.
Does Adam still have enough left in the tank after being hit, slapped, smacked with the hand of God to win the title?
Adam James bleeding from several areas around his head and neck area. Got to be losing a lot of energy from that blood flow coming out of his head. And now look at this.
Putting his thumbs right into the eyes of Adam James. He's going to connect with the... Oh, Adam!
Oh, wow.
Delivers a stiff forearm.
Adam James still in this fight now, mounting that second rope.
Slipping off the second rope with the sweat and the Ugly Be Gone juice and the blood. Amp Dominick going to suplex him off the top rope to the floor, it looks like. No, Adam James fighting it. They're both fighting.
Look at him fight up there on the top rope, Michael.
Fisherman Buster off the top rope. 1, 2, 3. We have a new NAWA heavyweight champion, Redbeard.
And look at the fans celebrating, Michael, as they know what's just happened here.
What a moment. What a fight. Adam James has done what no other man has been able to do. And that's beat Amp Dominick clean in the ring, Redbeard.
What an amazing bloody battle as you see these two men who have clearly beaten the hell out of each other. My God, Michael, what a matchup here.
What an epic match. One of the best matches I've seen in all of NAWA. And Adam James has now added his name back to the list as a 2-time NAWA heavyweight champion. That year-long chase has finally come to an end here tonight, Redbeard.
What an amazing moment, Michael. This is truly something for the history books as Adam James here now realizing that the fight has been won and that he holds the NAWA heavyweight championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an episode, what a main event. Adam James ending the reign of Amp Dominick and reclaiming what he said was his all along. That's all the time we have for this week, Redbeard. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We'll see you right here next week on NAWA Championship Wrestling.